What's going on? My name is Chad Christopher, and this is my woodworking shop. Now, I've always been intimidated by building stuff. I had just kind of this hidden passion for building things, and I'm an awful handyman. So I decided to dedicate this YouTube channel to learning how to build stuff, especially in the woodworking world. So this is my shop, Dojo Built Designs, and this series is dedicated to the people who are trusting me to build something special for them. This is all about my first commissioned projects. So come along with me for this ride. Don't be fooled by this Carhartt flannel and this fancy looking shop and tools. I'm learning as I go. But I couldn't be more stoked to be on this journey. I hope you guys enjoy the journey with me. With that said, let's get started. All right, we are racking up another commission project, and I'm super stoked to get into this one. This is coming from one of my very best friends, Landon. He's looking for something he saw online that's super popular right now. So let's head over there and check out what he's got in mind. All right, we are back in the shop, and man, I think this is gonna be a really cool project. This picture that he sent me of this like behind the couch table has been going absolutely everywhere. I've seen people reposting it like crazy. A couple different people have sent it to me, and I think it's gonna turn out really nice, functional, beautiful. And he's saying he wants this dark kind of gray stain, something I've never tried before, so I'm hoping that turns out. And I'm hoping we can match the angle of that couch to really cover all that gap for him. So it should be a pretty easy build in terms of actually, assembling the pieces. It's just gonna be those minor details. We have to figure out how to get that outlet in there, and then match that angle and stuff like that. There's also a windowsill I'm a little worried about. We'll make it work. So yeah, let's grab some wood and let's make this thing happen, dude. All right, what's going on, guys? Just giving you a quick little update on Landon's project here. So this is what we're looking at. This is the tabletop that we've got all glued up here. I'm gonna run this through the planer. You can see we've got a little bit of a seam going all the way down. These boards twist so freaking much, and it's really hard to get straight ones, but we've also got the legs gluing up here. So this is one set of legs and this is another set. On the back of Landon's couch, it was sort of tilted, so we need to match that angle. So what I'm gonna do is I made these legs super wide, as you can tell, and then I'm gonna match that angle and just cut this. So it'll be shorter up here and then get wider down at the bottom to accommodate that gap. Here's how I'm doing the angles, and I thought, I don't know, I was kind of confused on how to do this, but what I decided to do is I took the bottom measurement there, I took the top measurement here, so this is like 9.5 or something, and this is 12, and then I just took a straight edge and I connected that line. So I'm just gonna run the circular saw and hopefully hit that line. And that's how I'm gonna achieve this little bit wider base and slimmer top. So hopefully it works out. The outlet showed up, so I gotta route out a little hole to input the outlet on the tabletop here. And then just stain and get everything together. So let's get going. Well, we're 1 for 2, ladies and gentlemen. So this one worked out. I did the right angle, and this one, I guess I just measured it wrong on the bottom. So I have to rebuild another leg from scratch. The thing about woodworking is it requires an insane amount of patience. Like you have to go slow, and you have to, as they say, measure twice and cut once, and you need so much patience. And up until I started this, I mean, honestly, now, patience has always been one of my biggest weaknesses. And honestly, that's what I do like about woodworking, is it's forcing me to learn to go slower and to be more patient. So with that said, yeah, I gotta make another leg, but I'm gonna make that tomorrow because everywhere's closed right now. So I just wanna give you a peek on what I'm working on over here. This is a step stool for Evie. It's a little bit big. I made it a little too big, but I'm gonna add like a thing like that all the way around the top here, so it helps her from not falling off. You know, so from this side to the back, and then that side will have like railings essentially, and then just like probably one bar up here so that she can get in and out of it, but so that it's like, you know, when mom's washing dishes or whatever, she can hang out counter height with her, and mom doesn't have to necessarily worry quite as much about her toppling over, because there's at least something that she can be leaning on. So yeah, just a fun little project in the meantime until I can head to the lumber store and buy more stuff for Landon's table tomorrow. So that's what I'm gonna be doing the rest of the night. Okay, so it's the following day. I went and picked up some more wood. We've got this other leg gluing up. In the meantime, we don't have the tabletop here. Here is the outlet that we're going to install in the top here. I've got a little square drawn out, and what I'm most excited about is that I finally get to use my my multi-tool here. So as you can see, I've got a plunge wood cut on there, and I can just go straight through this thing. And I'm so stoked because this was gifted to me and I have never really had a reason to use it until now. Obviously there's a million ways to do this, but I think this is gonna work out perfect. And yeah, let's do it. Okay guys, so we just about wrapped up on Landon's table here, and honestly, I'm really happy with the way it's turning out. So check this out. So you can see we got the stain on there. I had to put quite a few coats on, but we got this really nice kind of dark gray to match their cabinets that's really got this nice satin sheen on it. I think it turned out really well. Here is the outlet all mounted up in there. And then here's the legs. I had to sort of taper these legs, so hopefully, fingers crossed, when we take it over there, that lines up perfectly with the back of his couch. Now the one interesting thing is he has a windowsill that's gonna come up somewhere in here. So my plan is to trace the outline of that windowsill and then router out a little section so this fits flush up against the wall. And yeah, we'll see how that goes as well. But overall, feeling really good about it. How I'm gonna connect these legs to this is just really simple. On the underside here, I've got some L brackets, so I'm just gonna put 2 just like that, screw those in. And the reason I'm doing that rather than dowels or something is because I want them to be able to take this apart, you know, if they ever need to transport it easily. That way it's not all stuck as one giant piece. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna pre-drill all these holes, and then we'll probably get it over there, assemble it there, and hopefully he loves this thing. All right, we're at Landon's. Let's go let him know we're here and bring this baby in. Hey,
what up, man?
Bro, look at you.
Yep.
You look all fancy in that shirt. I like it. Well, we got your table. You ready for it?
Heck yeah.
Let's bring it in. All right, let's do it. Bro.
It's real good, actually.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
I mean, listen, it's not perfect, but it's pretty dang good. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, well, I think it looks pretty good. Plug something in and see if it'll hold plug. Moment of truth, does it work?
Hell yeah.
Let's go, baby.
That's nice.
Let's go. Feel that finish? It's nice and smooth. Are you gonna get any splinters or anything? Yeah.
Nice, nice. I like it, dude.
All right, man, tell me what you think about the table.
I love it. It turned out 10 times better than I expected. It was quick turnover.
We got a pretty good color match, right? Like carpet-wise, table-wise.
Yeah, it goes with the walls, the cabinets, everything meshes well together.
Heck yeah, I'm really stoked on it.
Lines up good. So, really impressed.
Oh, dude, I really like the inlaid outlet too. I think that's gonna be sick.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice for when we got, you know, homework being done here, stuff like that.
Well, dope. Then you're happy? 1 out of 10?
10.
Let's go.
20.
That's my dude.
Yeah.
20.
For sure.
You guys hear that? A 20. Let's go.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, dude.
Yeah, dude.
All right, man.
Love it.
Well, we did it, boys. We finished up our 3rd commissioned project ever. And I couldn't be more stoked on it, man. I think it turned out beautiful. I think it turned out functional. I love the inlay of that outlet. I love how the color worked out with his cabinets in his kitchen, and they seemed extremely happy with it overall. I'm really happy how it turned out with that windowsill, how we were able to work that in and make the table still lay flat and everything against the couch. And huge ups to them for hiring me for this project. Thank you guys so much for trusting me with this. It means the world, and I hope you guys love this thing forever. So if you guys want to commission a project, hit me up. My email is down in the video description below. If you're local, let's put something together. If you're not local, that's totally fine. I'll build it, I'll send it out to you. I'm just excited to keep building and keep learning. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new around here, and I'll see you next Friday as we stick to this video every single Friday. Peace out.